Okay, Kohalayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ma'ashem Rakak Wadash. My name is Lamadia from the New York camp. And we're gonna entitle this video Dares in the Headlight. And we're gonna get an understanding of what we mean when we use the phrase deer in the headlights. So what I wanna do first, let's do this. Let's pull out the meaning of the phrase. So there's in the headlights. So here we have it. There's or there in the headlights. Plural, there in the headlights. A person in a mental state of high arousal caused by anxiety, fear, panic, surprise, confusion, or substance abuse. So when we talk about the phrase "there's in the headlights," we're not talking about actual dares. We talking about a mind state or a mind frame, and this mind frame is a person that you see that um like you see here that's the actions based off anxiety, fear, panic, surprise, and most of all confusion. Excuse me, confusion or substance abuse. So when we talk about substance abuse, we talking about drugs. That's the main thing. Drugs, being on drugs. And that's our people today. They have the mind frame of theirs in the headlight because you ever drive on the highway and this happen usually, after the sun go down late night and it'll be a fucking dare, and rather that dead moving out of danger, that dead will freeze up and just look at the danger with the light beaming on the dead and not respond. So that was used as a mind frame because when we bring out the truth, this truth is a light. And when we teach this truth, our people just look at us with this zombie stare. And rather them making assessment or looking at the things or listening to the things we saying and looking at themselves and looking at the things that need to be assessed and change, they just got this zombie stare, like like something's wrong with them. That's the state of confusion. So that's why this video is entitled "Deer in the Headlights." So what I want to do now, I want to play this video. Hold up. I want to play this video, and this video's been going viral. So let me play it. So fair use, fair use. So this video is pretty much is to critique this video I'm about to play. So I'm gonna play it. So hope so Lord willing don't take this video down, but I'm gonna play it anyway. I had to rewind it. I had to fucking rewind this shit.
What What it do, everyday people, man? This your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes, we stay.
Let me pause this shit, man. This is a goddamn shame. It's a goddamn shame. And the person behind the camera that's recording this shit, recording this shit, I I'll put money on it. I guarantee is a adult or is one of the parents recording this behavior, and they themselves need to be put to death. But this is the future. This is the future. That's why the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, is going to be destruction on the planet Earth. Because if there was another 20 years, another 15 years, even less than that, these kids right now toddlers. So right now, from what I'm looking, they got to be 3, 4 years old. So another 10 years, they'll be 13, 14 years old. And they'll at that time they'll be sexually active, being probably selling their bodies. Cause it starts from this. Everything starts from this. You know, and give me a second. Let me look for a scripture. Cause it just came to my mind. Okay, I found it. Let me go to Book of Proverbs. Book of Proverbs. That's why the Lord speaks about 2/3, and the Most High is gonna do an ethnic cleansing. Cause this is sick. This is sickening. So Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go. Now it says he, but it applies to a woman as well or a female as well. Like when you read the scriptures oftentimes written in a masculine form. So this applies to females as well. So train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, is applied to female, she or he will not depart from it. So if you being taught as a child to behave in this manner, what you think is gonna happen when they grow up to be full adults and rebellious and they start going through puberty? What do you think is gonna happen? They're gonna start having kids at an early age with no job. They're gonna look for the month to raise up their kids. This is sickening. Hold on, I'm gonna play it again. That's why the Most High said in Ezekiel 9 that slay utterly old and young. It speaks about maiden, because the Most High is gonna do an ethnic cleansing. Because this is not acceptable at all. And you got a lot of young, well, you got a lot of women. They grew up listening to shit like this, and you see how they grew up to be fucking sluts. And we've seen the pattern of this happens, and it is only gonna lead to the same thing over and over. That's why the Most High gonna destroy this place. And I guarantee you, these little girls barely know their fucking ABCs. And whoever fucking recording this shit, it shows. I guarantee it's a fucking black woman. I guarantee it's a fucking black woman. Black culture, nigga culture is all about death and destruction. you don't even see the devil. You don't even see Esau doing shit like this on on a large scale. Like whenever you see a black woman, it's usually her shaking her ass or her being, undressed. But the Most High is gonna do ethnic cleansing. This shit is unacceptable. And the Most High is gonna do ethnic cleansing. So let me start this all from the top. See, this shit makes my blood boil. So the lyrics is about shaking your fucking ass and being bisexual. So the lyrics about shaking your ass for her, cause she's bisexual. Now go shake your ass for Drake. And they singing, they chant, shake your ass. So what's gonna happen when they become adults? You think listening and picking up culture like this and digesting this subconsciously, they're gonna grow up to be respectable adults? Hell no. They're gonna grow up to be fast and fucking sluts and adulterous. But that's why the Most High is gonna bring destruction before this can even happen. This shit is fucking wicked. Now, look, check this out, man. It don't even stop there. Now look at this shit. Hold on. Look at this shit.
Oh man, so this teacher decided to do a video with students using Sexy Red song Ski Yee as a method for retention. Check this out right here. When you see me say you gotta say what's up. Wanna be on my roster, but it's so good. We be living, learning, and we turn it up. Working to your desk, hold it up. When I holler me, hey, that be turned up. Reading every day to get that scores up. And on the way to success, it ain't no love.
Now she thinks she's doing something because she changed the lyrics up a little bit to reference towards education. But what's gonna happen when they actually hear the full lyrics on the radio? And now that becomes their favorite song. And it is very explicit lyrics. What's gonna happen when you hear the explicit lyrics? You think they're not gonna fucking learn the explicit lyrics? That's why a lot of these women, they can be put in their fucking place. Cause this shit here is unacceptable. And any of you black women that call yourself being in this truth, and you still got on Esau, this Edomite American new idea of living, guess what's gonna happen? If you don't reform and get right with the Most High, you're gonna be straight right with Esau. Simple. Let me go back. Look at this shit. And this is supposed to be, this is Sexy Red, a fucking STD, a fucking STD on legs. And you can scroll down, you can see more videos. But I'm gonna spare your eyes. Look at this shit. This is her again. Pound Town. Hold on. I didn't even mean to click on this. And this is a fucking baby. How the fuck? And that's a baby. How the fuck do a baby know the lyrics? Or should I say a toddler? And I clicked on that video by accident. And the more you scroll down, the more you're gonna see the wickedness that's being pushed towards our people. Now let me bring out the scripture because this, you know, I don't mean to go on a rant, but this type of stuff make your blood boil you, and you see why the Most High got election and got 2/3. When you see this shit, you be like, ain't no way. Like, there's no reform in some. You can't reform certain jakes. I see why the Most High gonna destroy them, delete. So this is Lamentation 4:3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck. They give to their young. They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel like an ostrich in the wilderness. So the Most High referencing told the sea monster and make a comparison that even the sea monsters are more motherly than the Israelite woman. But verse 4, it says, the tongue of the suckling child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for thirst. The young children ask for bread, and no man breaketh it unto them. And we see that right now. Man, you go walk through the hood, walk through the projects, walk through where the shelter's at. The mother walk. You see the mother. She'll walk like them kids don't even belong to her. 9 out of 10, you might see her walking 3 feet, 4 feet in front of them, and if they crying, she gonna turn back and tell them, "Hurry the fuck up." This has become the state of our people, and yet the Most High supposed to deliver all Israel. That's why the Most High gonna do an ethnic cleansing. You're gonna get rid of 2/3, and only the elect gonna be saved. It's gonna be an ethnic cleansing. Like, this type of behavior is unacceptable. And the Lord, He's gonna use the elect to be the standard on how to behave, because the ones that dies 2/3, they're gonna come back eventually as newborn babies, and they're gonna come back and have it right when they be born. But as of right now, they ain't right, and they're gonna be destroyed. And if your mind is formed to this world, and you cannot shake it off, guess what? You might be destroyed with it. You might be destroyed with it. This is Isaiah 3 and 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors. Who are these children? Esau. Esau is ruling right now. And everything that we see right now was done strategically. Like, the reason why we see women, like what happened with women lib, it was to destroy the family. Welfare, to destroy the family. Subsidize housing, to destroy the family. So it says, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. Because Esau figured out, let's give more liberty to the woman, and let's give them more access to the children, so we can have more access and training them to the sort of character that we best find desirable. So it says, "O my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err." Err means to error, and destroy the way of that path. Because you got a lot of men that being raised up by single mothers, And they grow up to be what? Emotional, impulsive, overly fucking emotional and impulsive. Where they learn that from? From the mother. Because having a father, you learn the balance of everything. You know, you learn how to control your emotions and lead and or respond of what's right better than emotions. Because that whole mindset of being petty, that's a woman nature, not a man. But now you got guys growing up to adopt the form of thinking from their mother. And guess what's gonna happen to them? They're gonna be destroyed too if they don't get right. What else I have here? Now let's go. I'm gonna read this right here. I believe I read it already, but I'm reading it again. Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in a way he shall go, and when he is old, he shall not depart from it. So it's all about conditioning, because you could train up a child or condition a child for righteousness, but you also could condition them to wickedness. So the stuff we see now is Jake is being conditioned to do wickedness. And the videos I played, these all Israelites doing this shit. And you're not gonna really find too many videos of Edomites embarrassing themselves like this. But you're gonna find tons of videos of Jake doing shit like this. So this is why the Most High gonna have to do a deleting. So, with that, I'm gonna close. Lord willing, this video was edifying. And again, I'm gonna say all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, Shalom. That's how it works.